now started. Okay. So yes, so from here, this application manager, you can like click on the sales. So it will show you the sales cloud. So okay, and so now these are objects available here: opportunity, leads, task, files. So you can manage according to it. And let's suppose we have uh, some leads generated, and let's create a new lead that is interested in our product. Okay. So let's suppose whatever the name is like mm, mm, Rajesh Sharma. Okay, company would be like Honda. Title manager. Lead source we have from via phone inquiry, anything, and which industry it belongs to, the environmental, like engineering, let's suppose. Okay. So annual revenue, what were they? 10,000. Okay. And phone, mobile, anything you can add. Lead status, like either it is open but not contacted, it's working and we are contacted to him. Lead is closed but it is converted, or lead is closed and not converted. So these are status available. And like Honda company, number of employees, tell employees, you can give other information from here, because these information are helpful when we actually convert this lead to account opportunity. So this will be helpful then. So let's skip this information and save this lead. Okay, so here our lead is created, and these are the stages available over here. This in this way. So now let's suppose we have like log a call, and we have contacted him, and he is now interested more. Then we can log a call from here also. So it allows us to like which whatever, like from all email, send letter or send code, what subjects you want, and you can add here contacted and agreed. Okay. If there is any existing account which relates to the Rajesh, okay, you can have those account also. Okay. And we have this is like, and if this lead is completely new, you can skip this also. And if we save it, so it automatically log that call. And why we are logging is to know that, is to know that our manager, that we are contacting with the leads, we are completely uh, communicating with our customers, so that we can make this lead as our opportunity. Okay. And detail would be like we have whatever the fields we have uh, filled on the detail side, so all are available here. And let's suppose we are now, as we logged a call and we have contacted and agreed, then we can mark this stage as complete. So, so working and contacted, correct. And again, we can log a call, create a new task from here. Also, like if we are contacted, we need to send an email, or we need to do anything else. So we can create any task from here itself also. Or create a new event, like you need to schedule a meet, or you need to like contact him via in person, you can create that event also. If you want to like not sending an email, so not communicating via on site, or like via phone call, you can send an email to that particular lead, so that you can contact via email also. So these options are available. Now let's suppose we have contacted with him, is now agreed. We can mark this work in contacted state as a mark status complete. And now the lead is closed but yet not converted. So anything we need to do, like again have a call, something event, or like if this lead can also show this. So any chat we can do here, any questions, like any polls over here, any polls or any questions they want to ask, or same again these questions they can ask or enter anything. All these are like will stored over here. And any news related to the lead, because it, though it's a single user, if it could be an business also, it could be a company also, you can that company, if it's like in the social media, you can sign in with Twitter and you can like have a chat with in the Twitter also. So all things can be handled in here itself. Now like we have closed and let's convert. So this is mark stage is complete. Now it asking to convert that lead, because we have contacted him, and he is now completely into our product and he want to purchase it. So what we'll do, we'll create an account. Now it's auto populated account name as Honda. And if you don't want to create a new, and there is already existing account, you can choose this one also, and you can search existing account from here itself. And if we don't have any account, so we are creating any new account. And same for the contact itself, we can create a contact for like Mr. Rajesh, and if there is any existing contact available, we can choose it also. And same for the opportunity, we are creating a new opportunity with name, and you can write whatever you can want it, 1 2 3 Rajesh. Yeah. Or you can choose an existing opportunity which are available, so that particular lead can be linked to that opportunity. But we don't have any new existing, so we creating a new. Okay, so let's convert it. So our lead is now is completely converted into three object: account, can contact, and opportunity. So all these detail we have filled in the while we are creating a new lead. This will automatically populated into the account fields and the contact fields and the opportunity fields, and the close date automatically get populated. Account name, which opportunity owner, amount, all will get closed. Okay, let's open this opportunity. Okay, so this is how opportunity record is look like. In this again, you can log a call, you can create new task, so that you can continuously connect with your customers, so that whatever their requirement, any changes in their requirement, or they need some any updation from yourself, or you need some updation from the customer, all things can be done via calling. A new task can be create a new event or a new email. And let's suppose they are interested in our product. Okay, so what we can do, we can log those products in this related list. It allows us to it allows us to create or like log new products. So let's suppose that, we can add a product, and it would show some eggs. So these are some existing products already available via the Trailhead playground. So I can select multiple products itself. Okay, sorry. So all the prices are available here. And if I click the next, um, mm, mm. So these products we have selected. Now, how much quantity they want, they can also select. Let's suppose the one quantity for it, one, and for 30,000 rupees we have two quantities. And what are date, we can also choose the date. Let's suppose today's date. Okay, any description you want to give for this particular product, you can also give. And if we can save, so our product is saved, and let's get back to the opportunity. Okay, so the total product amount will be reflect over here. Okay, the total product amount. Okay, and partners approval history. Yes. So here you can see the current state is prospecting, and this amount we a total have, and this is the probability of our opportunity. Because why 10%? Because we are at the initial level. So whenever we change the statuses from like qualification to need analysis, value proposition, decision makers, so the probability changes because we are progressing with opportunity on, and as we progress our opportunity successful chances will get increase. And one thing to more add on here is, so like we are sure about 10%, correct? The probability is 10%. So what is the 10% of 295,000? So whatever the 10% of it, the revenue will be, expected revenue would be the 10% of that amount. Okay, and as we change the stage, the revenue it will automatically something discount percent. Okay, any percentage discount you can give, like suppose 2% discount. Okay, and again let's change the stage. So we change the qualification state and it still remains in the 10%. Okay, no worries, we are still in qualified. Let's change. Now the expected revenue is changed because now we are analyzing our products and our opportunity. So the probability increased to 20%. And again, if I move to the next stage, as we are moved in the next stage, our expected revenue is getting increased because we are increasing our chances to generating more revenue as we are contacting on regular basis to the customer, and we are closing to our deal. So let's close the deal completely. After the negotiation, we have like, so after the negotiation, either he is ready to close as a won or ready to close as a lost. Lost is like we have lose this opportunity, or won is like we have now completely buy the product to our customer. So let's suppose we can close this opportunity. And before that close, let me show you something. Mm, mm, mm. Isn't it located yet? It's not populated over here. You can see it. It shows the little, but why it's not populating here? Fresh. So here you can see our today is we like we I have closed this 30,000 deal today, and today itself we have new opportunities. So our whatever the revenue we are generating, we get in the this dashboard here itself. So like today we have three like 25,000 opportunity as closing date is 30. So if we go back to our opportunity again and let's mark stage as closed one and save. All now we are completely successful with our opportunity. So it's closed one. And again, if I come here and refresh this one, so this the total revenue we have generated till the April to June overall revenue will come in here. So 3,25,000 we have generated overall. So whatever the opportunity you have created, all things get displayed in this dashboard itself. And let's suppose a new there is an existing opportunity, and we can mark the stage. Still it will okay. And mm, mm, so all things will be get reflect here whenever your opportunity get closed. Okay. So this is just basic about the sales cloud. All three objects are come under this. Anything you want to ask in here? Nothing.
No.
Okay. You might be confused like with this platform, or like you are good with this platform till now.
So once we start practice, then only I
Yeah,
can able to.
Yeah,
correct,
we
correct.
need some hands-on, yeah.
Yes, you can open the sales from these nine navigation buttons. Okay, so from here you can open sales, and this by default, everything gets by default over here. So you can create a lead, as I created a new lead. Or if there is an existing lead available, you can also open it and change its status as you like. Okay, let's complete that till and let's convert it. Okay, so you can convert these leads also. So I have gone through that already, so no need to go again. So understood na, like how we can convert that lead into account opportunity and contact, and will how
Yeah.
we'll deal with the existing opportunities, or like we have created just a new opportunity. Okay, so okay, move with the today's topic about the service cloud. Okay, so okay. Okay, so today we'll discuss about some marketing cloud, and it contains only one object, which is important, and then service and support. Okay, so marketing cloud consists one object is like campaign. So what it will store, it will to which the strategy, actual strategy we will gonna perform on while we are marketing our product. So whatever the strategy you will create, you can store those strategy in the standard campaign objects. Okay, to generate our leads. So that's why we create a campaign. And who will be the member of your campaign, like your members, like your team members, so you can add those member into your campaign also as a related contacts or related members. Okay, so the members could be like your lead contact person account with some different statuses they have. Any role also can be your like helpful in your campaign also. Okay, and like campaign members, like you can add members via like search. You can search the particular contact. You can import your files, like if you have lots of camping already available in there in the Excel sheet, you can import those file also. Or by creating a report, it means you can create a report of users. So whatever the users which have profile, let's suppose marketing profile. Okay, so those users, you can add those users in your campaign. Because why we are adding those user in campaign, because they have idea how to deliver the marketing pitch, how to grab those customer, and how to like convince those customers. So you can create a report of those users who can help you to buy the customer. Okay, so via report also you can aid member in campaign. And how will you like actually manage those campaign? For that, you need to create a campaign where you can finalize your strategy, where you wanna go like on site, or give an online webinar, or like direct call. So you can manage from it your campaigns. So if you are going via webinar or like on site, you can create a target list to whom we need to deliver the pitch. And you must know, like whenever we are giving any presentation or any webinar, we know that to whom we are giving, so that they can understand our product better. Like if I am giving a pitch of like health insurance product, but people's those are sitting in front of me, though they don't have idea about any insurance. So delivering my product to those which have no idea about insurance product, that's a waste of time. So before that, we need to look who will be our target members. target list. So if next we finalize our target members target list, then we will go on site or like do webinars. So we'll execute the campaign, and after the campaign, whatever the response we have, like some people send an email to us, some customers will contact with us via like having call, or some will contact via like web application if we have created any web app, or like via mobile phones contact with us same. So we will track those response, and on the basis of those response we will analyze who will be a better customer for us, and to whom we can give our products uh, as so that we can generate more revenue. On the basis of that analysis, then we create the leads, so that we can know that these customers, these clients are interested in our product. Then the sales process actual come under this will come into the picture. Okay, anything you want to ask in this campaign stuff?
Mhm.
Okay, no. This is general, like we do in marketing stuff like social media marketing or any email marketing. We are marketing our products. So same thing goes here. But how we'll manage this marketing stuff in the Salesforce organization? So you can organize your marketing strategies, your members, how you pitch your product line, or whatever your sales line is, you can manage in the Salesforce itself. Okay. No need to use any third party tool or any Google Cloud, or like Google is also a good tool, but yeah, Salesforce provide best functionality, because it if you have created you have got some customers, then you have to move to the next cloud. So Salesforce provides Sales Cloud also. So you don't have to buy any third party tool also. Salesforce provide the Sales Cloud also, so you can contract or you can purchase, let the customer purchase your product in the Salesforce itself. Everything Salesforce provide you, so no need to use any different tools also. Okay, anything you want to ask again? If no, we can quickly move to the Service Cloud. Okay, Service Cloud is like now we have sell our contracted and our customer buy the product. Now after 6 month or 7 month, they are facing some issues. In like in the real time scenario, you have buy a motorcycle or any car from Honda company. Okay, and Honda is a dealer of your company. Okay, dealer of like company, let's suppose any insurance company. Okay, so after 6 months, you have some issue related with some brakes or like engine. So what will you do? You will log a case to the Honda company for any claim creation, for any claim, so that you can whenever you try to fix that brakes or any engine, you can claim your amount. So you can log a case to your dealer is like Honda, and what Honda will do, they will log a case to the insurance company. Okay. So logging a case is a service. So whatever the service the insurance company providing, so that their dealer, the Honda one, will get all the details, will get all the details from the customer, like who has some issues with bike. So all three persons, the customer, the dealer, Honda one, and the insurance company, will come into the picture. Okay, so next is like how we log the case. So Salesforce provide us again a standard object cases. So in this, it stores the whatever the customer feedback, any problem or questions that arises via like in the product itself. Okay, so the cases could be generated via like logging a call, or like via sending an email to your dealer, or like on the website itself of the, like in the Honda website you can log a case there also. So from different pages or different actions, you can log a case from uh, for the your issues, for your bike, or your like any failure occur in your bike. And next thing, like like if we have logged a case in Salesforce, so cases has some inbuilt IDs available in there, and in cases also allowed us to communicate with our customer. So it's as I showed, like we can log a call, we can send an email, we can create a custom event in the leads. So the same thing occurs in the case also. We can log a call, we can create an event, we can like chat with our customer to so that any things we want to, like if any more description we want, like which brake or which tire they have just want to like service, need services, we can chat them in the chatter box also. So Salesforce allowed us this. And if that particular case does not cater in a uh, like in a better manner, so what they can do, they can escalate their case to a higher profile, so that it can cater quickly as soon as possible. Otherwise, like if we are providing services to our customer and we get delayed, then customer will not be happy with us. So we want that to like happen in our company. So as soon as possible, we need to deal with the cases, and we will close the case as soon as possible. So for that, we can escalate the case in the Salesforce to the higher profile. So you can escalate those case. And one more thing you can do in the case also, you can assign the particular case to a queue members, like we have discussed in the previous slides. Like we can create a queue, we can create a group, so that anyone who is available as soon as possible, they can pick that case, or they can pick that lead, so that that case can be handled as quickly as possible. Correct. So we have such functionality also in Salesforce. We will come with that, like whatever the tools we have to quickly uh, close that case for a customer. So in that automatic case management, so the meeting will end in 10 minutes. How quickly it's possible? Okay, we'll rejoin uh, after the meeting ended. Okay. So case queue is like if no users are available, then a case will be entered in a queue, and it will like hold multiple queues, single queue, whatever the case are available. And whenever a user is available, he can pick that case from a queue. So that can be happen here. And how will assign a case to a queue? As I said, like tomorrow yesterday, uh, that we can create an automation tool. Like if the case is generated via a web application or like in email, we can assign to that case to the people which can deal with case which are generated by email, or which are generated by a web applications. Okay, so on the basis of that, we can assign those cases to different queues member. And assignment rule is like those the same thing, like from where the case is generated. So if a case is generated via a calling, or via an email, or via like via anything, like any on-site communication. So on the basis of that, we have some group of people or like queues available. So we'll assign those cases according to their generation, according to how they generated. So if a case is generated by a web, that will automatically assigned to a web queue. So who are the member that dealing with the case which are generated by a web, that will automatically assign, that case will automatically assign to that queue. Okay, anything you want to ask between case and assignments?
No.
No. Okay. And escalation comes under when let's suppose your case is pending for 10 days. Okay, and it is not catered for the 10 days, and the customer is coming regularly and asking us to why this case is not closed yet, and business also communicating with us. So in that case, in that manner, uh, we can escalate that case so that the higher profile will look into that, why it's not get resolved. So to quickly resolve that particular case, we then create an escalation rules. So a rule would be like if a case status is it's still in pending, so after 10 days it automatically get escalate to the higher authority. So these escalation rules work in over here. And workflow rules, as we know that workflow rules, like it's an automatic task, so same again thing, we can escalate our case via workflow rule, or we can, if the case is, let's suppose, closed. Okay, so we can send an email via workflow rule to our customer that your case is now closed. Uh, you can happily buy your product. You can happily, like, you can move your bike or motorcycle, anything. Or if anything, like, you can like also change the status, or like you can also provide solutions via workflow. Okay, let's suppose, if for an example, if anyone log a case, if it is a new status, and if there is already a solution available in your Salesforce, or so what happen in here, it will automatically log that particular solution in that case, and it will get closed. Okay, via workflow rules. So this can be done via automating, like it's like automating case management. So no need to work manually in that case. Everything goes automatically. Anything you want to ask?
Nothing from my side.
Okay. So again, like we have come with the web to case and email to case. So web to case is means, we have a web applications, and someone can log a case on the website itself. Correct. This is a simple scenario, nothing to worry about it. Like we have, for example, like we have a bike, and we want to claim our insurance. So what we do, we go to the website, we log a case, we give the information. So this is the web to case normally. And let's suppose, from the web application we are not getting any response. So what we'll do, we will send an email to the particular dealer. Correct. Or if I take a new example, we are like, want to, um, like we are applying for a new company, so what we'll do, we send an email to our HR. So what the company has some, like inbuilt automation tool. So what will they do? They will create a case for you. So it's a like, you have sent it the email to the particular HR, and what the company will do, they will automatically create an email to case. So they will now handle your case, and they, if they are agreed, they will send back an again auto response email. So this will come under the next thing, support feature, auto response rule. Okay. So they will come to you again via auto response rule, and then they can
Pura.
schedule.
Hey, Pura. Hey,
Hello.
Pura. Pumitata grupo. 10 గంటలు అయితే కూడా ఇద్దరు వాకని చేస్తున్నా.
Something is background noise. No worries. Okay. So you can send an email to log a case. Just a simple thing. Okay. Anything you want to ask?
No.
Okay. Okay. No worries then. So again, like how we convert web to case. So you can, for that, we need some queues so that we can assign those case to a particular queue which handled the cases which are generated via web. And to assign to the particular queue, we need some assignment rule. Okay. So from the assignment rule, we assign those cases to the web queue members. Okay. And second, you can create an email template also. And via auto response rule, you can send an email to the customer, or like send a notification to the customer. And we need to like enable email web to case. This is like when completely understand when I show you how we can apply this web to case and web email to case. So same thing, but like only you things you need to worry about is like, for we must have some queues, we must have some assignment rules and some templates available so that we can automate our web to case. Okay, for email to case, again we can have automation tasks. So whatever the email is sent to uh, a particular dealer, or like to the our org, we can generate that email into our case. So this allows us, Salesforce also allows us to convert an email to case. But for that, we need to enable the email to case automatic generator. Okay. And whatever, like for that also, we need to create some queue members and some assignment rules. And it will, the particular email will automatically, like when it the case is logged into our Salesforce org, that particular email will automatically attach to our case. Okay. And all things will be get automatically populated as we subject line and email body, all things will get automatically populated. And again, if we log the case, same thing will happen. If the case doesn't closed for the 10 days, it will gonna escalate it, or some workflow rule will be fire. Okay. Same thing for the like we have discussed in the previous slides in this email to us. Okay. And now how we'll support our customers. So like in the, some companies have some scenarios like they can support only let's suppose 9 to 5, if they are like available, so they can support till 9 to 5. So it's, we call them as a business hours. So whenever the business is available, they can only support and they can deal with the particular cases. Okay. So that is a support feature. And second thing would be like support settings. So whatever the email we have getting, okay, we can also create some email template, so we, so that we can continuously send the response to our customers if they have some issues related. And we can send them some notification also, or like we can have some chatter available in case also. So whatever the update or any new knowledge to share to a particular customer, we can log into case also. Or like I said, in the lead we have log a call and new events. So in the same things, cases also have those features. So from there we can support the customer. Okay. And auto response is rule same, like whenever our case is status is changes or anything get updates via the chatter or via like, or like we email or anything, like we have via a call or via web application, anything get updated, we can send a response rule through a web or through an email also, or we can log a call. But logging a call is like not a auto response, it is like manual process. But yeah, we can do that in also. And again, yes, we can send an email to case, and we can have self service portal. This is out of the topic, I think I don't cover it. I will discuss it later on, because I have to look it that this is customer portal. Customer and self service portal is like uh, the third party, not the third party, the dealer, like let's suppose for an example, like the chatbot itself. Okay, it's a self-service portal. So whatever we enter any our queries, it will shows some questions that you are having questions in that particular domain. So so self-service portal is that kind of stuff, and customer portal is like uh, same, like we have I'm not getting the example. Customer portal is mm, 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 let me come with the proper example, like I can any queries you have till now.
I don't have anything myself.
Okay, so have you like anything going to your in your proper, or like you are confused in somewhere?
Theoretical part, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is when we are doing hands-on,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe we'll be getting questions. After this class, I need your 5 minutes time, Melissa.
Okay, okay, no worries.
Uh,
So this
Teacher,
is
in job interviews, the all these topics will be, I mean, they'll be asking these questions.
yes, actually they ask like how we can generate web to case, how we can like this is how will you manage your case, like if someone has sent an email, so how will you manage? So you need to create a queue. So the interview will ask based on these questions. Like,
Okay.
okay, so what's the helpful of case, or like in in what scenarios? Basically, they ask on the scenario basis. Okay, so like you
Okay.
must have knowledge about some this stuff, basic stuff, and you can answer the any scenario based questions.
Okay.
Okay. So this was the last topic, auto response rules. So any questions? I think you don't have today any question, but yeah, like tomorrow I will give you guess same demo for the how you can automatically perform this, generate any queue, or like from convert an email to